Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I am Monique Forcier. I am a spiritual coach. I wanted to hop on here and share a couple of my thoughts about something that's been a common theme in my life, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to, which is people pleasing. People pleasing for me shows up in many ways and forms. I notice when I get stuck in this patterning or this way of thinking or this way of being about wanting to make people happy, is that I don't express how I feel. I'm more concerned about the other person's feelings, and I don't express my emotions. I tend to suppress, and I don't share my needs or my wants. So then my needs and wants never get met, or they get met not in a positive way. Another way that this pattern comes up for me is when I want validation from people. So a lot of times I mean to say no to something like a commitment, and I'm wanting people to say, I end up saying yes. I kind of compromise what I want to say. And I believe that's because I don't have the radical acceptance of myself. I'm so concerned about the other person, what they're going to think, or maybe judgment from them versus what I think. And I fall into this, will you be able to do this? I'm thinking in my mind, no, I don't have the time, nor do I have the desire, but I want to make them happy. So then I say, sure. And they have no clue that I might be grappling with the fact that I'm only doing it because I think it's what they want. Maybe it's not even what they want. I don't even know. And so it's just kind of this common cycle and pattern that I've identified, and I'm working on and working through. I feel like it's a lifelong process. There's multiple layers to people pleasing, and I'm just working on another layer right now. But to start making the changes that I need to make in my life, it's really about taking responsibility for my feelings, not taking responsibility for anyone else's feelings, how they're doing. Of course, I have compassion and empathy for people, but first and foremost, I have compassion for myself. And then, I'm learning in different scenarios. I struggle with this more than others. At work, not so much, but to be more assertive. There's passive, there's aggressive, and in the middle is assertive. Passive, you kind of let people walk all over you. You're a doormat. Aggressive, you just come off as like, I want it my way, no other way. But assertive this is a win-win situation, and we can both benefit from a mutual compromise and understanding. That would be assertiveness, where we both win, and I get to share my feelings with you. I get to tell you how I'm feeling, and you do the same, and we don't have to change. We don't have to be something that we're not. So that's been kind of a radical shift for me as well. And really all of this, the common theme really, other than being a people pleaser, is really just radically accepting myself the way I am, and then stepping forward into my power and being who I am and being okay with that. We're not everybody's like perfect person, but at the same time, if we live our lives with systematic integrity and being true to who we are and expressing who we are, in a compassionate, loving way, then the people pleasing tends to kind of more fall by the wayside because it doesn't become so prominent. My first goal isn't to make you happy, although that is a goal of mine. My first goal is to make me happy, and how can we work together on that? So this is something that if you were to be a coaching client of mine, we would probably talk about, like, how are your people pleasing things, because some people struggle with it, some people don't, which congratulations to them. My goodness. But I would love to, if this resonates or makes sense to you, to work together. As I said, I am a spiritual coach. And if you'd be interested in working together, please reach out. Also, I'd love to hear your comments about people pleasing. If you're a people pleaser, how people pleasing shows up for you, how your mindset is around it. all of those things, please leave your comments below. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Much love.